I was going to actually ask you which games you wanted to do. But before that, um, welcome. This is Colorado Pauper. My name is Arash. I've been doing this for about a month now, so um, been a pretty positive experience so far, I think. I've at least enjoyed it, and hopefully some people are enjoying it as well. Um, but yeah, so with me today is Christian, who I now realize I have written down as um, Rob. So I'm going to change your
Oh,
name real quick.
that's close enough. I think my brother and my dad are named Robert.
You
I
that's
think that's
actually
fine.
true.
Yeah.
I always forget that. I always forget that, like, it's just like, oops, randomly everyone named Rob in your family.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. No, my partner's named Robert. It's a whole thing. There's a lot of Robert going.
um, yeah, I don't really understand what that's about. But with me today is, but you're somehow named Christian. I don't understand.
Yes. I was actually originally supposed to be named Robert, but then my parents changed the plan last second, and they named my brother Robert.
Sorry, if you said something, it
Anyways,
broke up. It broke up. Anyways, yes. Um,
oh,
what did you say?
I said when imagine a Robert, it's never a blonde person.
And now, wait, but your brother has brown hair.
Yeah, his is black. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, I think I don't know any blonde Robs.
Yeah. I think they just don't exist.
I think you're right.
Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah, anyways, enough about that chit-chatting. Yeah, do you mind introducing yourself? Telling us a little bit about who you are and yeah, just, general introduction stuff.
Yeah, my name's Christian. I've been playing Magic for since Crimson Vow, which I think is like 4 years at this point.
Yeah, during
So in the
COVID
grand
or
scheme of
something.
things, like yeah, it was during COVID. It's like the tail end of it. But
Yeah.
grand scheme of things, I've been playing too long. I started playing 60 card stuff after just playing Commander for a while, about like year and a half ago.
Hmm.
Kind of dove straight right into Pauper. Originally was very big on Tron, but now I'm a big like Rule Ramp and Ponza player. I love those decks; they're so fun. But I also play a lot of Modern now too. I play like a lot of Scale and Boros Ponza, and that and you can tell I like Ponza a lot.
Yeah,
Um,
I
yeah,
can tell
yeah,
that.
that's yeah. So yeah, you'll typically see me destroying lands and other resource denial stuff if I'm ever playing any format. So yeah, that's about my Magic experience.
Well, it seems as though you really sort of dove right in, I feel like.
Yeah, because me and Jared, who commented on a previous one, we both
Yeah.
went to MagicCon Atlanta last year, and there was a Pauper tournament. At the time, I had a Pauper deck. I had the Petitioners list. It was
Oh, yes,
mono
I
blue.
remember
It
that you
was like a
started on that.
yeah, it was actually a mono blue Petitioner list that I just cobbled together. And Jared like cobbled together mono red burn, and we were at MagicCon Atlanta, and they had like a five Pauper 5K there. So we just entered that, got our asses handed to us.
Yeah, he also
But
mentioned
after
that.
that, we started yeah, and then after that, we just started playing Pauper locally. And now yeah, we just like play Pauper every week. Some Jared multiple times a week right now. But yeah, I
Yeah, well, I think
typically
the Brew
play every
Challenge has got
Thursday.
his fires going. I changed your name, by the way. It says Christian now.
Okay,
Um,
perfect.
I'm going to move this over here so that I can actually look at you when I'm talking to you. I realize that you actually don't see me, but I see
No, I
you.
don't actually. Oh,
I'm
really?
going to keep it that way. A, because of an air of mystery, and B,
Yeah.
because I just don't want to overclock my computer. For some reason, it keeps on shitting out on me.
Really? That's not good.
Well, I think it just needs more RAM, but it's just so
Fair.
expensive to buy RAM. And
Yeah,
maybe a
RAM is
new
not cheap
CPU.
right now.
No. And I keep on telling myself that it's going to become cheaper, and it's never going to. We're just like,
Yeah,
it's just going to get more expensive.
I keep
Um,
hearing the AI bubble's going to pop any moment. I think I've been hearing that for like 2 years now, and
oh man, you definitely,
you know, maybe it'll happen at some something I should count it on.
oh, you're going to need to repeat yourself. You broke up for 1 second there.
Oh,
The
okay. Yeah,
AI
no, I was
bubble is going.
saying, yeah, I was gonna say I've been hearing the AI bubble is gonna pop in like for any moment now for like 2 years. I hope it would, but I'm not convinced it is at this point. It just seems to be infinitely going.
Even after pops, do I have the liquid? Am I gonna buy RAM? Is that what I'm thinking of in that moment, or am I just thinking, oh god,
Probably not.
oh
Yeah.
god?
Everything's on fire.
Exactly. All right, let's get into this game. You're playing against Esteban. Um,
Yeah.
Esteban's a relatively newer player, but he's been doing pretty well recently, getting a lot of 2-1s with, I think, Rakdos Madness. Is that what he played against you?
Yeah, he played Rakdos Madness against me. I've been talking to him quite a bit because he also plays Modern. He
Uh-huh.
was like wanting suggestions on where to play Modern at. But he's been playing for like 6 years, I think he said. But like he just got into Pauper. Yeah, he's been playing like half.
That makes
But
sense.
he's really nice.
Yeah, I played against him as well, and I really liked them. And then tell us a little bit about your deck. I know that you talked about it being Ponza, but it's like
Yeah, so
Selesnya Ponza.
Yeah, so normally I'm playing Gruul Pawns if I'm like going to like a 1K or anything at this point. But you're doing the brewing challenge right now in the area, and I was like, okay, let's see if I can just do a different Ponza shell. And I figured if you just combine the like core Ponza strategy of just resourcing out and slowing your opponent down while you ramp with just every single initiative creature possible, um, should work, and it seems to have been working so far.
Are
Just
you also running Ephemerate
denying
and stuff? You're not, right?
Yeah, I am running Ephemerate. Yeah,
Okay.
when you Ephemerate an initiative creature,
It feels good.
there's it. It feels like you just win the game at that point. Time, especially when you like use it as a protection spell too, like they're trying to remove the initiative creature to steal it from you. It
Yeah.
feels so good.
I feel that
Um,
way when someone takes initiative. I've started playing it, by the way, but you guys are like shuffling and stuff, so we have some time.
yeah,
Um, I feel that way when someone steals the initiative from you, you attack, you get it, and then you play like another Avenging Hunter. You're like,
hmm
I am God. Like,
yes. It's I love playing matchups where both players are playing initiative decks because it like makes there's a fun mental game of who decides to. It's like a initiative chicken.
yeah,
Who decides to like play their initiative creature first? Because if you play it first, the other person can just play theirs and steal it from you.
yes, and
Um,
then you can steal it
it
if you can steal it back or whatever.
yeah,
Um,
it leads to interesting play patterns. Honestly, thinking about
I do
when you're
think that
timing
that
initiative.
is interesting. I do think that initiative in general is not interesting.
No, no, not at all. Yeah, I did not design this deck to be interesting. I designed it to just kind of destroy certain decks. Like the basic gist of the list is that it's running all the green Ponza land destruction stuff just to slow
Hmm.
your opponent down early game, and it's doing the same Arbor Elf package. But instead of like a Noid Altosaurs, I'm not running any of those Cascaders or anything. I'm
Hmm.
just doing just 8 initiative creatures, and just hope that wins me the game. And typically it does. Um, and then yeah, like you said, I'm running Ephemerates, and typically just if you can just land destruction your opponent twice before slamming an initiative creature, you slowed them down enough that they can't really catch up from the you're gaining. At least in my
Yeah,
experience.
that makes sense. I think that you're losing out on really just Chrysalis.
Yeah, that's about it. Like I think Gruul Ponza list right now are on like 10 land destruction spells. They're running like I can't remember the name. There's a 4 mana red
A
one that
raise?
exiles a land
No, not
or an
raise.
artifact.
Stone Rain.
I run Stone Rain in mine just because I don't see a lot of lists online do it, but when you can turn one Wild Growth on a land and then turn two play a land and just Stone Rain immediately feels really good. Although
Was it
some
a
line
three
are
mana
running
one?
like
Okay.
4 mana Stone Rains. Yeah, there's like a bunch of 4 mana ones that
Yeah.
also like burn your opponent and stuff. But I'm not as high on those personally.
Those are the
Um,
okay. Those are just the red ones though. Like
yeah, just
multi-green,
all
but
the
that's a 3 mana one, but it's double red.
yeah. I've seen lists run that too, and I don't personally understand it because typically with the Ponza list, you want to get just one red source.
Yeah.
Getting 2 red sources can be pretty difficult because you're playing just a ton of forests because of Utopia Sprawl. So I've never been high on any land destruction spell that requires a double pip that isn't.
Other than
Um,
green, yeah. I've never played the Ponza list, but I definitely played a lot of Gruul.
yeah.
That used to be just like my 3-2 deck on Moto. I like the
Mhm.
deck. It's just like not what I want to be doing these days, but I think that it's a good deck. Like,
Yeah.
um, but those lists were running just 2 mountains.
Yeah, I think mine's running 2 mountains in the dual land so you can get it off of acid
Oh
moss.
yeah, Asanas. Yeah, that makes
Or
more sense in the Ponza list.
yeah. Um Yeah, no, just being able to run Acid Moss as a mana fixer is really nice. That's one strength I've noticed of the Selesnya list is that mana fixing when you have
Yeah.
8 initiative creatures is just not a concern at all because you
Oh,
just
that's
play an
fair.
initiative creature and it fixes for you. You just grab whatever basic you're needing.
Are you running like hydras and shit or no?
No, I mean, I I don't know where I'd fit it in the list because the
Yeah.
list is pretty tight at the moment. Like I could go down to 2 ephemerates,
I
but
think Goliath Paladin wears the hydra really well.
that is true with the vigilance. I could try to find room for just one. I didn't have it in the original design because was running Annoyed Altosaurus.
Oh,
Understand?
sure. Annoyed Altus, right?
I
Yeah. All right. So
yeah
we're getting the game started here.
yeah.
Then who went first? I couldn't see.
I believe it was Esteban.
Okay.
I could be wrong. We'll see here in a second. He does
Yeah.
mulligan, I remember.
Yeah, he mulligans once. His hand looked like it was missing red sources. It looks like your hand is like mostly forests and one
Yeah,
acid
I
moss,
believe
maybe.
it. Yeah, we're doing the mulligans a bit weird just for the like sake of time expediency.
Sure,
Because like he's going first, but I was just like he was still shuffling. It's like, listen, I'm just gonna mulligan now just to
for sure.
save time. I'm pretty sure I go down to 5 here. Yeah, I do. I end up
Oh,
going
so
down
this
to
is your
5.
second mulligan. I didn't realize that.
Yeah. So yeah, I end up going down to 5, which this deck does a lot. But
Yeah.
really, like all you need to do is just get a hand that can like turn 3 an initiative creature, and you're off to the races. So as long as you can get that, I think that's preferable to like slow 7 card hand.
That's interesting that you say that a mulligans a lot. I remember with the green-red deck, I used to hate mulliganing because
Really.
you just have no card advantage. You know, so it's like mulliganing. I was like, I just literally just have one less card.
If you think about it, though, an initiative creature is like
I
if
guess you're
it
running
sticks
eight
around, it's
initiative
like
creatures. Yeah,
yeah. If you just stick a single initiative creature, you just kind of have so much value just off of that. And the 2 initiative creatures that are legal in Pauper right now are like crazy, I think, because one of them has Vigilance, which protects the initiative really well. The other has Trample, which just takes it back super easily.
yeah.
So you're pretty safe in most situations. Just slam one of them down.
And you have
Besides any like
Pachyderm main, it looks
continuing.
like.
Yeah, I run 3 of those. That
Okay,
wasn't in
main.
the initial list. Yeah, that wasn't in the initial list, but Burn can be kind of a rough matchup for a Ponzo list. At least that was my experience with Gruul. So just having
Yeah.
main deck life game like that's really nice. And B, the reach trample on it is so good for
I've
protecting
played it a
Antia
little
and
bit
taking
in
initiative.
Elves, but I've not
Yeah,
been a fan of it in Elves. So he played just a turn one Arbor Elf, and it looks like he doesn't have the Bolt, unless he has like a Chain Lightning here. I
I
see
think he chain
something that
lightnings
looks like a
it,
Chain Lightning, yeah.
which is smart. I think just you do not want Arbor Elf starts to
No,
happen.
I always
It's
kill
always
Arbor
just a
Elf.
nightmare. Yeah.
Arbor Elf, like any deck that runs Arbor Elf, just like abuses Arbor Elf. So you need to kill it a
Yeah.
lot more than you need to kill like a Llanowar Elf or whatever.
Yeah, oh, 100%. Because like its floor is just Llanowar Elf. Its ceiling's so much higher. Yeah, so yeah, it
Yep.
changed like here. And even the floor of Llanowar Elf is still kind of scary.
For sure, for sure. I think the only reason I don't usually kill Llanowar Elves is because I want to kill Priest of Titania.
Yeah, that's fair. Priest is very terrifying in elves.
Yeah, I agree. Alright, looks like he has double Faithless Looting, and looks like every single art of his Faithless Lootings are different. I
I
respect
love
that.
doing that. That's my
Yeah.
favorite thing to do in any deck. If there's 4 different arts, I'm jamming them.
You're just awful. You just love everything that's awful. Have you thought about
Thank
that?
you.
Have you thought about that hard?
I mean,
Um,
no, not really. I kind of relish in it, I think.
that is actually part of what makes you part of what helps.
I don't. I've learned because I've realized I just like strategies that are kind of like just terrible play experiences for the opponent. I've learned that just apologizing makes it worse.
Honestly, I used to think that way about like combo decks as well. And I was
Yeah,
like, I didn't want to, but then I was just like, I just like playing this deck, and I don't care. Like, it's fine.
yeah.
I mean, I guess I do care,
It's
like, but it's fine. You'll get over it. We will all get over
yeah.
it.
The,
Um,
honestly, the main reason I started playing 60 card was just because there were like certain strategies in Commander where it's like frowned upon,
mhm.
and 60 card that just kind of doesn't exist. Like you just play whatever works.
That's actually one of the things that got me into it as well, like from Commander. Looks like he plays a Faithless Looting, discards a Faithless Looting and a Vampire's Kiss, and plays a
Yeah,
Swamp. His hand does not seem that good, and you put a Utopia Sprawl on this forest, tapping
Yeah,
for
pretty sure I named
3.
white. And
Oh,
yeah,
sure. I love Jewel Thief. I gotta say,
it's
she's
so what I
my
really like about this list is that all the bombs play really well into the initiative, just in general. Like Jewel
oh
Thief with
yeah,
Vigilance Trample, super good at protecting and taking it back. Pachyderm with Reach and Trample, again, super good at protecting, taking it back.
that's fair. Um,
Keywords
but
are
yes,
yeah,
I agree with you completely. That was one of the big reasons why I got into like 60 card appeal to me, because it was just like no politics. It was just like,
yeah,
here is I am trying to win. You are trying to win. Let's see who
yeah,
does it.
yeah. Let's see who does it. If it's a bit miserable for you for a short amount of time, that's just the way it is. Yeah, he Bajuka
Yeah,
bogs me here, which I
yeah,
think is pretty rough for his tempo. But I'm pretty sure it was his only land he had a choice to
yeah. It
play
looks like
here.
he only won. He only is the only thing that he had to play. I love this faithless looting.
Yeah, I do too. It gets a lot of hate, but I like it a lot.
I agree.
Have you ever seen the full art of it?
No, but I kind of want to.
The full art looks way better. Like I think it's kind of done dirty by the border, but the full art of it looks really nice. I'll probably send it to you after.
Yeah, send it to me. I'd be interested in seeing it. He discards grab the prize. Oh, I don't know how to read
Yeah.
that. Either that is. Oh, he just has another grab the prize, I guess.
Oh yeah, that'll do
Okay.
it.
Easy does it, I guess. Alright, I
Okay,
think
yeah.
do
So
you
I'm
have a
pretty
counter down
sure.
here? Or are you gonna slam an initiative creature? No, you're gonna
I
destroy
think I.
everything.
Yeah, I slam an initiative creature. I play Avenging Hunter here.
Yeah. Yeah. And do you get the
I think
counters?
I have white off of Utopia Sprawl right now, so I think I just grab a forest. I might grab a. I can't remember exactly. Yeah, I grab a forest.
Yeah.
Like I was saying earlier, you really in these Ponza lists, you only really need like one pip of the secondary color, whatever you're doing. At
Sure.
least typically.
Sure, that makes sense. I
Great.
I would agree with that.
Yeah. I think I could have land destruction here, but I think getting the initiative as early as possible, especially in Spurn's, really important.
Mhm.
Because you just need to put pressure on them before they just kill you. Because you really don't have a
Yeah.
lot of ways to interact with all of their burn.
I think that this is a good space to also play it because he's kind of obviously he's mulliganed and he's like trying to recover.
Yeah, yeah. This is what I. That's the thing with Burn. When Burn has good starts, it feels impossible to beat.
Yeah.
But they have these starts sometimes where like they kind of have to keep it after a certain point, and it's mostly just them floundering for a while. Like they are casting spells, but it's just a lot of looting and finding what they need. I think the camera shifts a bit here, but it seems like
Yeah,
everything's.
I think Esteban accidentally bumped into it, but that seems fine. It didn't seem like it recovered.
Yeah. Yeah. He plays Epicure here.
Yeah.
Which Epicure in this matchup feels terrible because it's not even a good chump blocker.
Oh, he hits it
Um,
again. It's fine. It's fine.
oh,
Yeah,
I think I actually made it better.
I think that I think Epicure is like I think you cut them. They're like the first thing you
Yeah,
cut. There's nothing that they
yeah,
don't really do anything.
yeah. They can't chump block. They're terrible at taking the initiative back. It's just not great.
He has to grab the prize and he has another card. I don't know what the card is though, but he doesn't want to discard it for some reason. I don't know why. But he has a
I
snack
think
in the yard that he could get.
that's true. Yeah, he's still a bit new to the list because I think I remember. I don't remember if it was this game or next game. But he
Yeah.
like casts a faithless looting, discards a snacker, and he thought he gets the snacker back. But the way faithless looting works, is you don't get the snacker back because you draw the cards and then discard it.
He did that
Um,
against me a couple weeks ago, but I think that it's just like easy to forget.
yeah, it's a bit unintuitive.
Yeah.
I have a decision point here that I thought about for a little bit of who to put the counters on, because if you like in hindsight, it was pretty obvious. Just put it on the hunter because it makes it almost impossible for him to kill it. And if I put it on the jewel thief, he could just bolt in and respond with counters.
But
Um,
don't you kind of want him to bolt the jewel thief? I don't know.
I mean, maybe I'd honestly just rather kill him faster.
That's fair. I probably would have put it on the hunter as well. But I really like putting counters on the jewel thief just because of the vigilance.
It is nice, but I'm not really worried in this match about him taking the initiative from me.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Oh, he has
Um,
snackers.
that's true, but a jewel thief with counters wouldn't help against that.
Yeah, you're totally right. You're totally right. Yeah, your
I
reasoning
think I'm
does make
acid
sense.
moss.
Yeah,
I'm
you
acid
acid moss.
mossing a mountain. Just because, yeah, I had the choice between doing that or a swamp, but you only have 2 red sources, and just making his red mana a lot more
Oh
better.
yeah, actually comes up here because he has a fiery temper and a grab prize. So
Yeah,
he actually did cause a choke point in by killing the red source. That's funny. I was thinking about whether to do the red source or the black source, and I was thinking black. But he had 2 mountains, 2 swamps essentially. So doing the mountain seems good because it's his primary color.
yeah, they're kind of almost just splash black in the Rakdos version, so just
Yeah.
choke pointing the red sources is nice.
Well, see, this is
Oh
the
yeah,
reason why I don't love the counters on the Avenging Hunter.
yeah, no. So this was a misplay on my part because honestly, like I had such a lead, he had like no way to actually. Well,
Does
huh,
he? Yeah.
I'm trying to think because I had a decision point here because if he had some sort of bolts, I don't kill him next turn because he'll just kill the Jewel Thief, and then
Yeah.
Avenging Hunter would leave him at 1. Um, no, I definitely should have not have ephemerated here because he would have lost 5 life on the upkeep, and he had no way to kill that Avenging Hunter.
Yeah,
I was
there's no
thinking
way to.
about it as soon as I did it.
Yeah, I agree. There's no reason to do it.
I think I just got a bit greedy.
Well, I
Ephemerating an
guess he has
Avenging Hunter is
kitchen
very
imps. He has
exciting.
kitchen imps.
That's true.
But even if he has a kitchen imp, I think it's better to ephemerate after he's taken the initiative back.
Yeah, that's true. I
End
think I did
step.
this on his end step, to be fair.
Oh, this is on his end step. Okay. I didn't
Yeah,
realize that. The game, like, I guess he's just, like, passing kind of quickly because he doesn't have much to do. I think it's fine on end step.
yeah.
But you still win. There's no way to, like. Oh, but now you have to
Yeah, no,
cast again.
this. Yeah, I could have just refused to cast it. And I think that would have been the better decision. At this point,
Yeah.
I think it hardly matters though.
No, I think that you
He's,
won this game.
yeah. At this point, it hardly matters. He's at 3. I'm at 19. He's
And you're
playing a
about
burn
to do
deck.
the
That's
last
very hard
thing,
for a burn
yeah.
deck.
Damn. This is just styling on him, honestly. He's new, too. That's crazy.
Well, you gotta learn about the initiative the hard way. I think.
This definitely is the hard way. I cannot think of harder ways of learning about the initiative other than gratuitous acts of taking the initiative.
I mean, there's Jared's like turbo initiative list. Like that's a really rough way to learn about the initiative.
I guess
With
that
kicking the door
also
and
is a rough
everything.
way of learning about the initiative. You're right. Both are pretty bad.
Yeah. Yeah, this is why Ephemerate feels really strong, because just off of this one Ephemerate, I think I went 4 dungeons deep because I
Yeah.
Ephemerated it, Upkeep I have the initiative, I Ephemerated again, and then off of the last room you just get another initiative creature and go back to the beginning.
I used
It's
to play an
insane
initiative
speed.
deck as well. I played an initiative deck with Ephemerate as well, like a Bant version of it. And
Yeah,
Ephemerating initiative is insane. It is
yes.
the strongest thing you can potentially you can do in the format, other than like I don't even know. It is ridiculous.
You do see me shuffle in an Ephemerate. I think he hadn't seen Ephemerate, and so
Mhm.
he was confused why I was like recasting it and stuff after I'd already done it, so I just grabbed him out of the
Oh, but
library.
he said he plays modern.
Well, he just started getting back into modern.
Oh, sure,
Like,
sure, 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 sure.
oh no,
What's
this
the
is kind of
image
a
card?
funny story because the
Oh, is this guy
reason,
gonna die for the fire temper? Oh, he is gonna fire temper this guy. Okay, I like that play.
yeah,
Okay, so then you
this was,
did kind of your greed did cost you.
yeah,
Although I mean,
exactly. That's what I was talking about.
yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Um, but yeah, no, with the modern thing, he like was going around after Pauper, I think like 2 weeks ago. He's asking if anybody had a modern deck. I
mhm.
had just finished building Boros Ponza. I was like, I have Boros Ponza if you want to play against that. I thought he knew what it was. He did not know what Boros Ponza was. And he was playing Hardened Scales from like forever before Wrath of the Skies was printed.
Did he
So
have
I just kind,
oh yeah, okay, yeah. Does he
yeah.
have
So
opals for it though? Because it's like reasonable with opals.
no, he didn't. Yeah, it was
Oh,
before
okay.
the Opal. He's like, yeah, he just started getting back into modern, so I don't think he's too familiar with how it works right now.
Okay. Opals makes that deck a lot better.
Yeah, it's just that deck became like nigh unplayable after Wrath of the Skies got imprinted. Just all
Yes.
that low mana value stuff just getting swept up into it. It's so rough.
You would think that Hammer Time would be. I mean, Hammer Time also suffers into it, but a little bit less so. I feel like. I guess they're just faster. They're just like one
Yeah,
or two turns faster, so it's fine.
yeah, like okay, yeah, and then he folds here.
Yeah. I mean, that makes sense. This game is over.
Yeah.
Ponza kind of has like a control-esque aspect to it, where people refuse to concede for a while.
Yes. Yeah, because there's like theoretically a fighting chance when you only have 3 mana and it's like turn 7 and I'm
Yeah.
still at 19. There's no way.
No, no, no. It is. It is. You have lost. You have lost the game.
I think we both put what we sideboarded up to the camera here. I don't think we put what we took out. I run 2 Coalition Honor Guards in my sideboard in this, and it's actually 4 burn. And obviously, it works against gates and stuff too.
And elves.
But yeah, I have it. Yeah, elves too. But I have it in there for burn as well, just because Coalition Honor Guard, the 4 toughness on it really sucks for burn play, because they need to waste 2 burn spells on it or like a Fire Blast in order to kill it. So it just distracts them from hitting my face for a long amount of time, which I really like.
Do you bring it in against control and stuff as well, or just mostly burn?
I haven't really played against a controller. I played against Is It Terror.
Okay.
I didn't bring it in there.
Doesn't the same logic sort of apply? I guess they have Scred.
Yeah, they have Scred. Like, by the time I'm playing an Honor Guard, they probably have 4 snow-covered lands out and it kills it. I could try that. This might not be a bad idea.
I don't know. I usually don't bring these effects in against control, but I usually don't play mid-range. I usually play, like, elves. Usually when I have standard bearers or like mono white. When I have standard bearers, I only really bring it in against combo or gates.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the
Or
difference
elves.
between Standard Bearer and Honor Guard. Like, Standard Bearer, I think, would be terrible with burn for the most part.
Yeah, that's true.
Just because
But
it's
I
a
guess you have the
1/1.
mana to
Honor
cast
Guard.
yeah, Honor Guard, yeah.
Yeah, that's the reason I run it. It's just like the difference between 2 and 4 mana in this deck is basically nothing.
That's true.
So I might as
You
well
don't
just
really
play the
want
bigger
2 mana
one.
creatures. You don't really want 2 mana creatures.
Yeah,
You
it doesn't
wanna
fit
go
into the
1,
curve at
3,
all.
or 1, 4. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Do you have like Weather the Storm and stuff in here or no?
No, I haven't really needed any of my experience. Yeah, this is where we're like showing what we're putting in.
Okay.
I did a terrible job of showing.
I think that's art. It was artistic. It's really nice. Did he show what he did? Esteban show?
He takes a while to sideboard here. We could honestly maybe fast forward a tiny bit,
Sure.
but I think he takes a minute to figure out what he wants to bring in. I think this is his first time playing against him. But yeah, he shows what he put in. I don't remember exactly what he put in. We'll see, obviously.
Okay. And it looks like he's just bringing in like a land destruction spell. 2246 or something.
No, that one's it's a madness spell where when you it's like 6 mana destroy a creature, but if you madness it's like a single.
Oh,
black
destroy non-target creature. Yes, that card. I know that card.
Yeah.
Sometimes these decks play like Rancid Earth. Oh, it looks like you hit the. This time it was you hitting the camera.
Wait, did I hit the camera?
The camera sort of jiggled. It must have been either you or Esteban. I think it was you.
Wait, no, I know who it was. I'm talking to Ethan here.
Oh,
That's why I'm looking away.
It always comes
Ethan
down
was
to me,
complaining. Ethan came over and complained about playing in Spy. I remember this.
Okay, you're forgiven. You're forgiven.
I don't remember. I think, yeah, no, him bringing in the dark. I think it's dark banishing, but whatever it is,
Yeah, I know the
creature
card you're
first
talking about. I think it is Dark Vanishing. Dark Banishing? Banishing.
something like that.
Yeah.
But I think that was the correct decision. I think I discussed it with him afterwards. And some of the stuff he took out was a bit odd.
Like
I
what?
can't remember what it was. Let me. It's possible it's on the recording, but it was. I just took out a lot of burn. And I was like, you just kind of need to kill me really fast.
Yeah.
By the time I'm
I
like
can understand
resolving.
taking out bolts. Like, bolts aren't that good against you.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, the weird thing is that I feel like trying to destroy my creatures is kind of a losing battle as a burn player. I think the priority is honestly probably just racing me. Just because they have no way to take it back, and destroying my creatures just feels like delaying the inevitable when they could just be.
I'm surprised that he didn't bring in land destruction of his own. Because sometimes these
I
decks win, like, have land destruction in them, especially with, like, the Eminence of Tron.
Yeah, he might just not have it in the sideboard at the moment. I'm curious. I'll search it up real quick. I haven't really looked at a Rakdos Madness sideboard in a minute.
I think it comes and goes. I think that it comes and goes whether or not they run it. Famously, there was one Pauper get in where I think Rakdos won because they played that one card that makes a land a swamp. They played it on a forest that had like two Utopia Sprawls on it. And it just like won
Uh,
them the game because all the Utopia Sprawls fell down.
oh, Contaminated Ground.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm looking at a sideboard right now. Yeah, Contaminated Ground would be very good again.
yeah, yeah. It is very good.
Sadly, it doesn't. Yeah, sadly, it wouldn't like knock off Wild Growth, but even just knocking off.
Yeah, knocking out the forest is nice. Yeah. Looks like both of you mulligan though.
I think I go down to 5 again. It's 5 or 6. I can't remember.
This hand looks fine. Has like a Utopia Sprawl. He goes up to 5. Yeah, it has let Utopia Sprawl land destruction. Seems fine. What could go
Yeah,
wrong?
just slow him down.
Yeah.
I think I
I
remember
think
how this goes. I think my concern is that it doesn't ramp incredibly fast. I think it's like a 2-lander and a Wild Growth, and that's about it for ramp.
Oh, sure.
And I mean, we'll see how that ends up for me. Spoil anything, but typically, if my opponent's heavily mulliganing and I get to pretty heavy, and obviously this applies in general, but anytime I can feel good keeping a 7-lander in the or a 7 card hand in this, or even a 6 card hand, I feel invincible. It's when you start going a bit lower, it can feel a bit risky,
Yeah.
but
So you mulligan a lot with Ponza then.
yes, I mulligan very heavily.
Okay.
Um,
Interesting.
just because if you can just, especially Gruul Ponza, there's a lot of 2-for-1 cards because Gruul Ponza doesn't really do Nyxborn Hydra stuff. Some of them do, but mostly they just do like the Cascade Creature package. So you run Annoyed Altasaur and then also why is its name the Pirate
He only went down to 6. It looks like.
Boarding Party.
Oh, sure. Oh no, he went down to 5.
Um, yeah, he did go down to 5. But yeah, you have a lot of 2-for-1 cards, so as long as you can just ramp out and hit a 2-for-1 card, you're typically feeling pretty good.
Okay, and you draw another Wild Growth. It looks like Utopia Sprawl and a Wild Growth. Okay. Man, you would get roughhoused by a land destruction spell.
Sorry, say that again. You cut out.
I'm sorry, you would be roughhoused here by a land destruction spell.
Oh, 100%. I typically, if I don't have an Arbor Elf in my opening hand, or like I don't draw one off the top, I just start splitting up the Wild Growth and Utopia.
Oh, for sure. That makes sense.
Just
And it
be
looks like Esteban plays a Sandstone Needle, which I don't see a
yeah,
lot very often in Rakdos Madness.
yeah,
That
and
makes
it
sense.
punishes him pretty hard here because I think I have a Thermokarst in hand that I hit it with.
Oh, that's rough stuff.
Oh, he showed me how he broke his glasses like straight down the middle.
Well, how?
I don't remember how he said he did it. He said just kind of, I think he dropped them or something, and they.
Damn, that sucks. I hate breaking glasses.
Oh yeah, it's terrible. Yeah, so I split it up
Okay.
here because I thought he'd probably run some land interaction, and then
Damn,
I
broke
still
his
have 3.
glasses and
So
broke his lands. What
yeah,
lows will you stoop down to?
it's I have a lot of experience with those the depletion lands because Jared plays a lot of Poison Storm, and
Yeah,
when we were initially testing the list I'm playing, he played Poison Storm, and I think we played 4 times and he didn't win a single game. Just because hitting those
it's really
depletion
rough.
lands is so devastating, yeah.
Yeah. Are you gonna do another? You have an acid moss here. Oh, it looks like you're just getting. Oh no, but you are gonna destroy land here too.
Yeah, because I'll just get an untapped forest, and then
Yeah,
I think I acid moss the mountain.
yes, I would acid moss the mountain as well. Damn, that's rough.
Yes. These are the kind of starts where it's like you just double land destruction them and then do an initiative creature, and they feels like it's impossible for them to come back at that point.
I remember at the 1K, I was watching Riley play Gruul Ponza, and there's so many games where just he looked like he was just flooding it out, like he was just like
I
not
don't know.
doing anything.
I think that's the Mulligan heavily thing.
Yeah.
I think just to I've talked to Riley a lot about Ponza. But yeah, I think it's just a list where you really have to. If you don't mulligan heavily, I think you're gonna lead into situations you were talking about, where either you flood out or you just don't have the right mana and you're just sitting there doing nothing, and then all the land destruction becomes useless because like if it's turn like 4 and you haven't land destruction them, every land destruction spell might as well be dead at that point. Like you're
That's
not gonna
fair
set them
because
far
they've already
back in
had time
tempo.
to set up because you have no way of controlling the board really otherwise, especially in the white
Yeah.
version.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like I have Journey to Nowhere's in the sideboard, because when I play Gruul Ponza, I have like 8 creature removal spells in the sideboard,
Uh-huh.
and for a lot of matchups like elves and stuff, I'll just completely remove the land destruction package and just replace it all with creature removal.
Okay, but here you just follow it with initiative, so the game's over. Damn, that's so
Yeah,
crazy. Just like destroy land, play initiative creature. This
yeah.
is
And
why
this
you
is
don't have
a
friends.
play. Yeah, I know, right?
This
That's why Jared hates me.
is why Jared
Um,
talks about you all the time.
Always behind my back. He should just say it to my face.
He should just say it to your face, but he's too scared. He's too scared.
Thinks I'm gonna beat him up.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
What was it? Yeah, this is a play pattern that's theoretically possible in the Gruul version too, but most
Yeah.
Gruul lists are only running like 2 Avenging Hunters.
Well,
Getting
the
the
red
exact
one's banned
setup
because
to
it's
do
too good,
this.
right?
Yeah, the only legal ones are the white and the green one, which is why I made this list, just to maximize it.
Yeah. Well, they banned everything that wasn't 5 mana. They banned all the because there used to be 4 mana ones.
That's yeah. I didn't play when that existed, but I can imagine that did not feel great for anyone. I know there was that there was the black one. I think that one was 4 mana, where it's like whenever it got blocked, they lost 5 life.
Yeah, because you could like, because there's like turbo initiative. You
Yeah,
could like land, lotus petal, dark ritual, initiative, turn 1 initiative very easily, and that was when initiative was just like completely unbanned. Um,
yeah,
wait, does he play a grab? Oh, this is his main phase. He just plays a main phase grab the prize. Got it.
yeah.
That's good. That'll get him back to initiative. And why is he at 22 life?
He played. I'm trying to remember exactly what it was. It wasn't Alms.
Oh, okay, the other one.
Yeah, the one that makes 2 blood
Vampire's
tokens, I
Kiss.
think. Yeah, Vampire's
But I don't
Kiss.
see the blood tokens.
Neither do I. Did we just miss why he's at 22? Here, I'll pull up the standard Rakdos list. Let's see. What gains him 2 life?
There's a bunch of things that get him 2 life, but they're all black. I don't remember seeing him play it. Can you follow up with another? It looks like you're just gonna play like initiative creature into initiative creature into initiative creature.
Yeah,
Are you taking the Avenging Hunter here? I guess. Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay, you're pretending to think about it, but he's like, oh, which one? Maybe this forest.
Maybe. Oh, this force could do a lot for me. I do think I already have another initiative creature in hand
Yeah,
right
you
now,
have a
too.
Goliath Paladin from last Rumble.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
I decided to
Style.
keep the initiative creatures in hand.
Yeah,
Just
I mean, he has a sneaky smacker on the board, so you need another initiative creature. Well,
oh wait,
need is a
I
strong
play
term.
I play another one, but yeah, no, I have Goliath in hand, so I already have a
Yeah.
backup when he takes it.
I like playing the trample creature, obviously.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if I could just like put Rancor in this list.
I think it's hard. I think Hydra is much
Yeah,
better than Rancor because it has reach.
that's true. Yeah.
You have so much mana.
I'll
Also,
see. I really
Hydra
should
is good
have
against
Rancor.
like removal. Okay, so here he
Yeah.
Vampire's Kisses you. He must have cast Vampire's Kiss or something. I don't know.
Maybe he's forgot to put the blood tokens out? Because I think it actually is just Vampire's Kiss, at least like a typical Rakdos Madness list.
Yeah, I completely missed it. That's on us. If you know,
Wait, no, I know what it is. I know what it is. He plays the tapped life gain spells, or
Oh,
not
okay.
lands.
Light lands down.
That's,
Okay. That
yeah,
makes sense. That makes sense. We figured it
I
out.
just remembered. Yeah,
If you figured it
which
out
is
before us, comment I figured it out before you in the YouTube channel.
which surprises me because I don't think he runs the deserts, which I feel like would be a lot better.
The ping deserts? It just might be an
Yeah,
availability thing.
yeah, that's probably it. I have some I can let him have. I didn't even think about that.
I think I have some too. No, have the red green ones, not the red black ones.
I know Jared has some of the red black ones. If Jared's watching this, give Esteban your deadlies.
I mean, well, because the list already runs a lot of life games, so you don't really need.
Yeah, I feel like
You don't
if the
yeah,
game reaches a point where you're needing that extra one life as a burn player, you
yeah.
probably lost.
Well, I mean, like Boros plays it just because it's like it's better into burn, but you already have like Vampire's Kiss,
Yeah.
Alms of the Vein, so it's like usually fine. That's like
Mhm.
one of the reasons why Rakdos is relevant is because it's good into burn. Um, okay, now you're just gonna swing everyone
Yeah.
and win the game, I imagine. If not right now,
So
very soon.
yeah, you'll see what happens here, but
Oh, does he bolt one of them?
yes. So I think he lives with one life exactly. So I guess I was I was crap talking the life gain lands earlier, but it does keep him alive with exactly one life.
Yes, a lot of good that it'll do him here.
I mean, I'm down to 10, but so if he can find a way to deal 10 damage in a single turn, it'll do
With two
something.
cards, yeah.
Yeah.
So you play the Goliath. No, you play an Ent. Okay.
Oh yeah, I think this is like no way because I have enough to eat the food immediately too. It's
Yeah.
impossible.
Wow, what a brutal game. I feel bad for Esteban.
Well, yeah, a little bit. Oh, he gets another land too.
What's nice is that at least it's always nice. Oh, he has a Peepog in his hand. Yeah, no way. Um, what's nice is that like even if you lose against Ponza, obviously you know that you're the good guy.
You're the hero. You're the underdog in this story.
Yeah, everyone is rooting for you. I don't know what
I
this
haven't
card is.
gotten. Um,
Dragon's
I,
Tempest? Is it a removal spell?
I think it's the removal spell we sideboarded in,
Okay, got it.
which kind of plays to what I was saying earlier, where maybe it wasn't a right choice to bring those in because by the time you want to remove creatures, you're probably dying and you race me.
Yeah, I agree. Oh my god. That's
It's
crazy.
okay. So I know I'm winning, but I want to still do what the proper thing in that situation would be, just for like it helps me remember in the future.
Bro
And
has like
taking
two cards, one life. You're like, let me take that back, actually. Let me take that back.
it's I didn't even think about it, but putting hexproof for a turn cycle on an honor guard is like the worst thing you can do.
It
I like said honor guard and immediately was like, wait, no, that's really
is.
stupid.
And then you turn for 15. Okay. Awful. Just an awful person.
Luckily, Esteban's a really good
He is
sport.
a really good.
He does. I've never seen him actually get upset at all. He's
Yeah.
very calm.
He's a super chill dude. I agree.
We might actually see what he sideboarded out here if the recording goes.
Yeah, let's look at it. But we can also start, just wrapping up a little bit. This was a fun
Yeah.
game.
Yes.
Which game would you prefer to see next? Would you want to see your board Jared or a control mirror?
Well, when we say control mirror, like is
It's
it
just an
ephemerate?
ephemerate versus the mirror
Yeah.
fairies.
Versus the mere fairies. And what's Jared's matchup?
It's Rainbow Sack versus John Wildfire.
I'll be honest, I am curious about because Jared was describing the rainbow sack, and it's very interesting.
Yeah,
I
okay.
didn't get to
Yeah,
actually see it in action.
for sure. I'll have you. We can watch that one next. But um,
Okay.
for this one, I think that it's like pretty straightforward. I think that these matchups kind of just like come down to whether burn is fast enough, or if they
Yeah.
are, or if they're not, you're just gonna win. Oftentimes they
Yeah.
are fast enough. Especially like rally and stuff where they can, you're trying to like tap out for a turn three acid moss and they're like, we only wanted two lands anyway, sort of deal. Um,
I have, yeah, I have yet to play against a go wide, like a real go wide deck with this list.
yeah,
I think that's my main worry because what makes Gruul really good is just having options like Breath Weapon and everything. When you're in
for sure.
Selesnya, that's not an option.
You can play Holy
Um,
Light.
could play Holy Light. That's not a
It
bad
is
idea.
kind of, it's okay. Um,
Yeah, better than nothing, but
yeah, it is better. You can
I.
also play Desert. No, not
Oh,
Desert.
hang on.
There's another one. There's one that does like one damage to all attacking creatures.
A land?
No, it's a green spell.
Oh, no, it's not Hurricane.
No,
I know what you're
Hurricane.
talking about.
I have some because
Let me
elves
see. I
played it
can
for a
probably
little
find
bit.
it. Let's see. Legal Pauper.
Elves played it when Kadolta Burn was like an actual thing in the format. Looks like
Yeah, I got
he put in
banned
a
in it.
duress and he put it. What's up?
Hmm?
It looks like he put in a duress and um two of those dark vanishings, and I didn't see what he took out.
Okay. I could see Duress. I think just taking out a land destruction spell before it puts him in tempo hell is not a bad idea.
It just depends. Like bolts are like a little bit nothing burger, so it's like fine to I think cut it.
Yeah.
I can see the rest. I don't think the rest is a bad idea by any means. I think that people generally
Yeah.
overboard duress, but I think it's okay. I wouldn't, I wouldn't, I wouldn't like shit on it in this matchup.
Oh yeah, no, not at all. I think that's a respectable choice. I think I
Yeah,
wouldn't do the creature removal, but yeah, no, Duress I think is
duress might be the only thing. Unless you have like land destruction in your sideboard.
this might be a less than two Esteban to put land destruction in the sideboard, especially for Tron too. Oh my god.
I think that you have to honestly, like with the boulder or whatever that just came out. I think that Tron is going to be so strong. Um,
Yes.
and already Gates is a large part of the meta, and Tron already is a large part of the meta. So I think that having, especially like something that's like more tempo-y, like the Rakdos Madness deck,
Hmm.
having like I like Molten Earth, I like all the black ones, Rancid Earth or
Hmm.
whatever. I think all those are good cards, and they're relevant in a lot of matchups that you're like bad in. Because I don't think
Yeah.
Rakdos Madness can ever beat Basilisk Gate on a lifelinker.
Oh no, because what you have to start doing is if you don't have land destruction, you start bolting every single life linker they play, and then you're just not
Yeah,
winning at that
yeah,
point
I agree
because
with
you're
you.
not hitting their face.
Yeah. Um,
So yeah, land destruction is really the only actual solution for that.
yeah. That's like
Sandstorm,
one of the nice
that's
things.
the card.
Sandstorm, that's what it is. Yeah. I have like three Sandstorms because elves used to play it. Or elves used
Yeah,
to
that
play
makes
it,
sense.
or maybe Gruul monsters used to play it. One of the two.
Yeah,
Anyways,
maybe
I
I'll put
have it.
sandstorm in the sideboard.
It's not a bad idea. All right, well, this is the end of this episode, and I'll see you in the next episode. Do you have anything to say for yourself?
No, I don't apologize.
Okay, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah.
All
Mhm.
right, see you all later.
See ya.